Morning Year 4, Mrs Smith here for the maths lesson. We're going to start with an active starter and we're going to have a go at times table ping pong. All you'll need are some cups. You can write on them using a label or just with a Sharpie, and a ball. You can use a ping pong ball or a bouncy ball. The ping pong ball is the times table that you are working on, so it might be the 4s, the 8s, the 7s, and you're going to throw the ping pong ball. If it lands in the cup, you need to do 7 times whatever's on the cup.
The 6 times table. 6 times 4 is 24.
9 times table. 9 times 9 is 81.
The 4 times table. 4 times 11 is 44.
The 8 times table. 8 times 6 is 48. Today's lesson is going to be on correspondence problems. What's the big picture? Well, a correspondence problem is when you need to find all possibilities. There are 3 chocolates in this box. If I was to close my eyes and pick one out, what chocolate could I have picked out? How many possibilities are there?
There are 3 possibilities.
There are 3 possibilities. I could have picked out Snickers, a Bounty, or a Twix. This time I have 2 tubs of chocolates. I have the 3 chocolates in the one and 2 chocolates in the other. If I was to pick one out of each box, what combinations could I pick? Pause the video and have a think. I'm going to show you in my turn of how I can find all possibilities. I could have picked the Twix. I'm going to do a code and the Whisper. But I could have picked the Twix with the Crunchy. Then I could have done the Bounty with the Whisper, and then I could have done the Bounty with the Crunchy, and then I could have done the Snickers with the Whisper and the Snickers with the Crunchy. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibilities. I'm going to add a 3rd chocolate to the 2nd box now, and I would like you to have a go, do an hour turn. What do you think the combinations could be this time? Can you do it like mine? Pause the video and have a go now. How did you do? Did you find that you could put the Twix with the Whisper, the Crunchy and the Fudge, the Bounty with the Whisper, the Crunchy and the Fudge, and the Snickers with the Whisper, Crunchy and the Fudge, and that there were 9 possibilities? Good job. I'm going to move one of the chocolates to the other side. So these 4 would be in one tub and these 2 would be in another tub. Now, what do you think about the possibilities now?
There are the same numbers of chocolates, so there will still be 9 combinations.
Okay, so Grace thinks there's going to be 9 combinations. Pause the video now. Do you agree with her? How did you get on? Did you work out that the Twix could go with the Whisper and it could go with the Fudge? The Bounty could go with the Whisper and the Fudge. The Snickers could go with the Whisper and then the Fudge. And the Crunchy could have gone with the Whisper and then the Fudge. So there are 8 possibilities altogether. Okay, let's recap. So the first one we looked at, there were 3 chocolates in one tub and 2 chocolates in another. So you've got 3 times 2 equals 6. And there were 6 possibilities, because here's my working out. Then on the next one, we had 3 chocolates in each tub. 3 times 3 equals 9. And there were 9 possibilities. And on the last one, we moved one of the chocolates over to this side. So we got 4 times 2, which was 8. And there were 8 possibilities. This is Rosie Rabbit. She needs to work out how many possibilities she can have from wearing these outfits. She could wear New York City, Hello Kitty, sequin top, or the cheerleader top, and she can put it with the pink skirt or the blue skirt. Now, I'm going to do it as a table this time, so you can see the tops here and you can see the skirts here. Thinking about what we said a minute ago to do with multiplication and looking at what was on the one side and what was on the other side, how many possibilities do you think there'll be for Rosie? Pause the video and have a think now. Did you work out that there are 8 possibilities? This is how you could jot them down. New York top with pink, New York top with blue. The Hello Kitty with the pink and the Hello Kitty with the blue. The sequins with the pink, the sequins with the blue, and the cheerleader with the pink and the cheerleader with the blue. Good job. What if we were to add in shoes as well? What do you think the possibilities would be this time if she had to choose with the tops, the skirts and the shoes? Pause the video and have a think. How many possibilities did you think there were? So she could have worn the trainer shoes with the New York City and the pink, the trainer shoes, the New York City and the blue. And then you can carry on going down so that we'd have the trainers with this top and both combinations of skirts and so on. But another way of doing it is you can look at there are 3 possibilities on this side, there are 4 possibilities here, and there are 2 possibilities here. And this time round you can do 3 times 4 times 2 to give you the answer. Now 3 times 4 is 12, 12 times 2, use your doubling, is 24. So there are 24 possibilities. This is the time for your turn. This is a Chili 1 question. It says, the canteen has 2 types of bread and a choice of 3 sandwich fillings. Bread, white and brown. Fillings, cheese, tuna and chicken. List the different sandwiches that can be made. One has been done for you. It says cheese on white. Pause the video and have a go. This is the next section to this first question. It says complete the multiplication to represent the number of different combinations of bread and fillings. You will have done some jottings earlier, so you can work that out. Can you complete the sentence? There are blank combinations. How many combinations would there be if there were 4 choices of sandwich filling? This is the second question, suitable for Chili 1 and Chili 2. A pizzeria offers a choice of bases and toppings. The pizza base you can have deep pan or thin, and the toppings you can have mushrooms, chicken, onion, peppers and sweet corn. Complete the multiplication to work out how many different combinations of pizzas there are, and then complete the sentence. There are blank combinations of pizzas. This question is suitable for Chili 1, 2 and 3. It says Mo visits the fun fair. He buys a ticket that allows him to choose 1 ride and 1 game at the fair. So he can choose from Big Dipper, Dodgems and Carousel for the rides, and he can choose from Hooker Duck, Basketball, Coconut Shy, Lucky Dip and Test Your Strength from the games. Mo says there are 8 different possible choices of rides and games. Is Mo correct? Now here's part 2. It says explain your answer, and can you list all the different choices Mo can make? Can you use a code like I did? And then at the end it says Mo can make blank different choices. Pause the video now and have a go. This question is suitable for Chili 2 and Chili 3. It says Aisha has 3 headbands and 5 hair slides. Kim has 2 headbands and 6 hair slides. Who has more choices of combinations for wearing 1 headband and 1 slide? And then you need to fill in blank has more choices. Pause the video and have a go now. This question is suitable for Chili 2 and Chili 3. It's a summer camp. It says here are the activity choices available at summer camp. Now this time there are 3 you can see. It says each child is allowed to choose 3 activities per day. 1 from the sports column, 1 from the arts and crafts column and 1 from the outward bound column. How many activity combinations are there? Pause the video and have a go. Part 2 of that is there's a flooded pitch and football is cancelled. How many combinations are now possible? And then fill in the sentence,
there are blank combinations. I'm going to go back a slide so you can see. So if the football was cancelled, there would only be 2 choices here, still 4 choices here, and still 3 choices here. So how many combinations would there be if the football was cancelled? Pause the video and have a go now. The final question is for Chili 3. It says Tom and Esther are building a snowman. They have a choice of 5 hats, 4 scarves and 2 pairs of gloves to dress their snowman. How many different combinations are possible? Fill in that. It says blank times blank times blank equals blank. And then there are blank combinations. Pause the video and have a go now. Great work today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. So here's your chance to mark your work. So for question 1, you could have cheese on white and cheese on brown, tuna on white and tuna on brown, chicken on white and chicken on brown. Part 2 would be 2 times 3 equals 6, giving you 6 combinations. And if there were 4 choices of sandwich filling, you would have 8 combinations. The next one will be 2, because you can see 2 choices for the pizza base, times 5, because there are 5 choices for the toppings. 2 times 5 equals 10. So there are 10 combinations of pizza. Well done. So Mo visits the fun fair. He thought there were 8 different possible choices of rides and games. He wasn't correct. Let's see why. He's done 3 add 5, not 3 multiplied by 5. And here are all the choices that Mo can make. So you can see you've got B for Big Dipper, with H for Hooker Duck, Big Dipper with basketball, Big Dipper with coconut shy, Big Dipper with lucky dip, and Big Dipper with test your strength. And then it goes on to the next line, and it's put the dodgems with all of the games. And then on the third line, it's put the carousel with all of the games. So Mo can make 15 different choices. Good work, guys. Aisha has more choices because she has 3 headbands and 5 slides, so 3 times 5 is 15. Kim has 2 headbands and 6 slides, so 2 times 6 is 12. So Aisha has more choices. Good work. You can see if you did 3 times 4 times 3 that there would be 36 combinations of activities for summer camp. If there was a flooded football pitch, you would then have 24 because it would be 2 times 4 times 3, making it 24. Good job. And the final question, they have 5 hats times 4 scarves times 2 pairs of gloves, giving you 40 combination for the snowman. I checked on TT Rockstars on Tuesday the 19th of January. This time we looked at accuracy over the last 7 days. So well done to Oscar and Cole in 4S who are first and second. Well done to Mason and Evelyn in 4M who are third and fourth. And then well done to 4EP, LCS and Yasmin H. Well done to 4B, John P and Tyler S. Great work, guys. So here are your dojo points. Well done. Great work, guys. Please remember to email me your maths work on that email address. Great work today, guys. See you tomorrow.